Hey sweeties, this is Shaniqua with Nick Techniques. So I'm coming to you. It's a...
You want me to show them?
Yeah. I want you guys to look at what I'm looking at.
It's snow out there.
It's snow.
I don't know how deep the snow is. You're going to have to turn around.
And I'm going to have to turn around. So I have to go to the store. And I didn't want to get out of the...
Can you pull in right there?
No. I didn't want to get out in this mess. So my husband and I were very exhausted. We haven't had water and electric, cable.
No internet.
Nothing. So I just wanted to come to you guys and let you know my husband had to use a bag.
What? You gonna tell people?
You tell everything else. You might as well tell them you have to use a bag.
2021 will be forever known as the year I had to use a bag.
Yes.
So the apartment calls us. I guess it was a couple days ago now.
Yeah.
And said, "Why are you showing me?"
Come on, baby.
And it said that they were going to be shutting the water off because pipes were about to bust and all this kind of stuff. So they were shutting off the water to the whole complex. So I tried to get everybody to get a shower real fast because the grandkids were over, and so everybody gets showered up. Well, you don't want to really poop in your toilet if you can't flush. So I was thinking about it. I'm like, man, I really gotta go. So I decided to put, I don't know if anyone's ever done this before, but I put a trash bag over the toilet, like a full-size kitchen trash bag over the toilet, and then pooped in the trash bag, and then took it straight to the dumpster and threw it out. And I thought that was pretty creative, but yeah, I've never pooped in a bag before, so that was a first for me.
So then, my son...
That's a whole different term of brown bagging it.
So then my son and his family, their lights went out. So they had to come over and be with us as well. And the 3 kids only in a 1-bedroom. So you could just imagine what that was like. Yeah,
towards the end, the kids were bouncing off the wall.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure they're like, okay, in this small space. And so they were like at a point where they're used to their own home, and so they had to. We have a couch bed, but they
like a sleeper sofa.
Yeah, but they said that wasn't as comfortable. I thought it was as comfortable because I have a son that's also that's in the military, and when he comes home, that's what he sleeps on. So
take it slow.
He's never complained about it.
Okay, you can go. You can go.
So, I don't know. So she said, that wasn't comfortable, and I felt so bad. And, true enough, our backs couldn't handle being on the couch. And at one point, I was thinking, okay, well, let us give them the bed.
Shoot. I wish they would.
And my husband didn't think that was such a good idea.
No, it's our place, man. We get to bed.
So it was just a catastrophe.
A what? What was that?
Catastrophe.
There you go. I don't know what that first word you said was.
Catastrophe.
Okay, focus, but we kind of sliding here.
Yeah. So I have to go to the store, and we've ran out of drinks, and although there's nothing wrong with H2O, but I'm about sick of H2O. So,
all right, you better get ready to.
And like I said, we're not used to this type of weather. Can you turn it around so they can see what we're talking?
Oh yeah.
So here we go. Beautiful, indeed, it is. But it's just like we've been out. We've been out of work.
Are you gonna make that, bud?
I don't know.
Okay, just go. You already committed.
Hold on a second. Hold on.
Oh, goodness.
The light turned red.
We're running red lights in the snow.
Oh.
I'm about to citizens arrest you.
Normally here in Texas, if the kids
I would stay
are out of school, then of course, people who work. That's like if the kids are out of school, then you don't have to go to work type of thing. But unfortunately, I have to go to work on Friday. And so it has been. And hopefully our internet will be back up and running. And so I'm just waiting for everything to go back to normal.
You can take anything, but don't take the internet.
Yeah, but that's been out. And
I'd
overall,
rather,
Texas...
Baby, I'd rather poop in a bag than have no internet.
No, I don't think so. So, you know, we really have gone through a lot within a few days. And then, like I said before, I know you guys are wondering, oh my God, what is the big deal? You know, in some places, people deal with, you know, 3 or 4 inches and deal with this all the time. But that's just something that we don't deal with. So we're not used to it. We don't know how to drive in it. And we certainly don't want to go to work in it. So, and I'm pretty sure that people really don't want for this to go on any longer, especially without any electric.
Yeah, I will also say, Neeks, our hearts definitely do go out, because there are some folks that have been dealing with no power, no water, you know, no anything for days on end, and we definitely haven't been to that point. So we are definitely thankful that, you know, we've been affected, but it hasn't been nearly as bad as a lot of folks.
Right. People are at the point where people are in, you know, families are in one room trying to keep warm. And that is hard. It's hard to deal with. And especially if you don't have electric, then, you know, all your food is bad. And so it's not a good situation. It's just not a good situation. And, see, CVS is closed. Darn it.
Doggone it.
So now
how about, isn't there a grocery store to the right?
Yeah, I'm going to try to see.
But baby, to the right, there's going to be a grocery store. Isn't it like Kroger or something?
Oh, well, I don't know if they're open or not.
Well, I mean,
we can try to see.
Or there's this gas station.
Yeah. Well, they're not going to have what I need at the gas station.
Oh, you don't need some bean dip and Doritos?
No. So, I mean, and people,
he's spinning out. Don't get near him.
And literally people had to go to shelters, and it's just overall has been a bad situation, and I give my sympathy to everyone who is dealing with this. This is not something that's fun to deal with. I know when we didn't have water, and it was all of us in one house, in one apartment, and we didn't have, I was losing my mind. So, you know, it's just, and then, you know, we had a newborn in the house, and, you know, we tried to figure out how to warm up our bottles. You know, it's just a bad situation. So, I just wanted to come in and show you guys exactly what it's like here in Texas. Oh, I could have went to CVS. Is CVS open?
Their lights are on. I can't tell if there's... It doesn't look like there's any cars in the parking lot, though. Oh. I want to say 2 things. One is... Whoa now.
Baby, go ahead.
One is, I have so much more respect for, like, frontiers people. How are these people pulling this off with no electric, you know, I guess constantly pooping in a bag, and no internet, no modern conveniences? Because... Dude, this is like, we got down into the single digits, and I think one night we got to actually 0.
0. I've never experienced that. Have you? I've never seen that here.
I mean, maybe in Europe, you know, when I was a kid, but not, you know, not here. So that's the first thing, is frontiers people were some hardy people compared to what we are now. That's the first thing. And the other thing is, 2021, you're disappointing me, okay? Like, we all waited for 2020 to end, and this is how you come at us at the early part of 2021. Pick it up, man. Like, come on.
I know.
You know?
We're about tired.
You can do better than this.
Yeah, I know. It's horrible. Okay, so now I noticed that Albertson.
What?
Albertson. It's open, thank God. I'm just I'm over it.
You got to find a place to park our snow dogs.
Yeah, I know, right? So, let me turn around here. And some people are driving as
Why don't you just park right over here?
It's not even snowing. I don't get it.
No.
I just don't get it. I don't get it. Okay, you guys. So what I'm gonna do is leave my husband to talk to you guys.
What? No.
Yeah,
what?
we're gonna do.
Oh, we're doing that?
Yes, baby.
Oh my God!
I
Are
mean,
you serious?
tell him what it was like when you were growing up in Europe.
When I was pooping in a bag.
No, baby, we don't want to hear no more of that. I just never experienced. I've never done that. I've never experienced anybody doing that. I was like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "I got an idea." I'm like, "That's your idea."
Man, I was gonna try to get a patent on that or something, like the bag pooper or something.
Okay, so
Oh my gosh.
my husband's gonna go ahead and talk to you guys until I get back.
Well, I'm gonna stop it so again in case this sucks, you know. Neeks, don't be gone forever because I start talking
Hopefully,
about,
I don't fall.
I started talking about weird stuff. Man, I literally did not know Neeks was gonna leave me in the car with you guys, but yeah, it has sucked the last few days. It was nice spending time with the grandkids, but God, dog, you know, it's almost been to the point where if we gained a utility, we lost a utility. So we would lose water, but then we'd get our internet back for a while. Or you'd lose the internet, but then, I don't know, well, I guess the electric would have to be on for the internet. But it's been crazy, man. Like, we're, I think, just now getting to the point where everything seems to be working for some amount of time. So Canada, the Arctic, you know, especially Canada, we love you. You know, you're such a friendly state, but you can please take your weather back because, you know, we are not built for this.
I forgot my mask.
Oh, Neeks is back. Hey, Neeks.
I forgot my mask.
You made it all the way to the door without your mask?
Yes, I don't.
Just because it's cold doesn't mean there's no COVID. What the heck? Well, Neeks is something else, man. Jeez. Made it all the way to the door. Okay. Oh my gosh, that means I'm going to be talking to you guys for even longer. I need to start lifting weights again. You know, I've been trying to do the rowing machine 2-3 days a week. And, you know, I've been, you know, fairly good about that. But, dude, you know, I'm one of those guys that I can add fat pretty quickly, but I can also add muscle pretty quickly. So, am I the only... No, I know I'm not the only dude. But am I in the minority as far as dudes that find Serena Williams attractive? Because every time she comes on a commercial, you know, Neeks is like, she looks like a guy. And I'm like, dude, if she looks like a guy, then I'm gay. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Man, Neeks has been in the store for a while. I'm starting to run out of stuff to talk about, guys. But, you know, if you were going to be stuck in a place with somebody for a week on end, you know, I would want it to be her because she is very cool people. So, you know, love her to death. Welcome back, Neeks.
Oh, hi, you guys. So they're closing. And I've got my mask. Got to come back to the truck and go back in.
Perk up, Neeks. Come on.
Okay, let's go home.
All right.
Let's hope we...
Yeah, I talked to the people a little bit.
What did you talk to them about?
What didn't I talk about? Shoot. We were talking about everything. Everything.
He told me what he... You know, that's the first thing I'm going to ask. What did you talk about?
Nothing. It was strictly PG.
Serena Williams. That is just...
I drink her bathwater.
I just don't get it.
She built like
I mean,
built like
look,
a brick
don't
house.
get me wrong. She's built
like a brick house.
And she is. You know, she's attractive, but I mean,
she's attractive. No, she's hot.
She's hot. Okay. Well, you know, I'm not a male, so however, but she's good at tennis. I'll give it to her.
Baby, if you're a male, then I'm gay.
Really? Okay. So, what I'm going to do, you guys, I'm on my way home. I'm going to go ahead and end this vlog because I have to.
Wow. I've actually seen the first time that there's not a line at the Starbucks. It takes a blizzard to not have a line at Starbucks.
I know, yeah. It's bad. It's bad.
Do we want to show them?
Yeah.
Like a little.
So I'm going to give you a little snippet.
A snippet?
Snippet.
That sounds like a snack. Hey, can I get some snippets?
Ooh. And I'm going to show you a little bit, and then I'm going to go ahead and end this vlog. But let me show you what Texas looked like.
Well, this is not what Texas normally looks like.
No, it's not. You know, like I said, it's pretty, but
it's getting pretty old is what it's getting.
yeah, it is. It is.
And I was telling them, man, I was like, snow doesn't normally stay on the ground but like a day or two in Texas. And then it gets up out of here.
We've had a lot of people who have died on the highways. We had a 5-car pileup on, when was that? Baby,
that was a 100 car. That was huge in Fort Worth.
Yeah.
It was like 100 car. Now, like 5 people died, I think.
Well, 5 people died. I knew it was something like that, but it was not a good situation. It was not a good situation at all. Because this is my thing. If you feel like that you're unable, you can turn it around. If you feel like that you cannot make it to work, don't chance it. It's not worth your life. You know, and no job should say to you, if you don't come in, then you'll be fired, because that's incorrect. I've worked at a facility where a prior boss of mine had enforced for an employee to come to work, and she tried to make it in, and she passed. It's not worth it.
Driving to work?
Yeah, driving to work.
Oh my gosh.
It's not worth it.
Yeah, we had a boss.
She was fired, of course.
She was fired?
She was fired, yeah. Because she
you're talking, the boss didn't die, somebody else died.
No. The employee, I just said, baby, the employee died.
Oh.
Because she was trying to make it at work, because the boss was saying, oh, you have to come to work, we don't have anybody, and
I was like, how's somebody going to die and then they fire her? I mean, that doesn't make sense.
Honey, no. So it's not worth it, you guys. You know, your life is more important, and you can always get a job, because if that job don't really care about your well-being, then it's not worth having that job in the first place. Here,
Neeks.
Yeah.
So, we need all those sweeties safe out there.
That's right, sweeties. All right, you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and end this vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys again. Bye.